Hello, my name is Ethan Roy, and I talk a lot. And this is my co-host who talks almost as much, if not more,
Marina Tonner. Hi.
Wow, I didn't know how that was gonna go. I thought you were gonna wait, but then you didn't.
Usually introduce me?
I do usually say.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready to say my own name.
Wow.
It's okay, I did it. Took one for the team.
I think I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay! How are you, Marina?
I'm doing okay. I've had a really long day.
Good.
My Mondays are busy, but this is the last thing I have to do today, and I love recording the podcast. So
it's great.
I'm excited.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Excited to end my day with this.
I know. It's sometimes a bitch to do all this stuff, but it is what it is. I mean, I think
It's
that's
fun.
just with the terrain.
Yeah.
But I think it's so fun. It's very
so fun.
rewarding, and it's really nice to have a lot of guests on and have a lot of friends on, things like that.
I love it.
But yeah, no. But I'm glad you're doing okay.
Yeah.
I'm equally as busy. It's very frustrating.
Yep.
But it's been great.
Good.
I don't know.
I'm so
Today
glad
was
to hear
pretty
that.
chill. It's pretty chill. It was a little cooler.
It was
in
really cool
Connecticut.
outside today.
Yeah, it was a little cooler, so it's like, we're kind of adjusting to some things, but it's all good.
Fall. Wasn't yesterday the first day of fall?
Yesterday was the first day of fall. Yeah.
Fall. So happy to be back
So
in
now
fall.
we're here in autumn.
Your favorite season.
My favorite season
You
of
were
all
waiting for
time.
this one.
Oh God.
I've been waiting for this one.
I've been waiting for this one. Honestly, weirdly enough, like I have an autumn playlist, but recently I've been listening to more Irish traditional music.
I can't even be surprised.
Kind of runs through my body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't even act surprised. That makes total sense.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
But speaking of Irish traditional music, we should introduce our first guest.
It's nothing to do with
Nothing to do with it.
traditional music.
But what's it called? No, I'm pretty sure that the What's that sound? What's that sound? Who's that? Oh, it's our guest today, Vince. How are you, Vince?
Oh, hey, it's Vince.
What, Vince?
I'm the most Irish guy you'll ever see. Top of the morning to you.
What is he? Is he trying to? Are you trying to be Irish?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Every time I try to do an accent, it just defaults to like this.
Yeah, I don't get.
Like Southern. The Southern ends up like there.
I love
It does
I love the
sound.
deep tone of his voice.
It gives it like a molasses type of
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah. Every time I knock on doors. R.A.
It's my
Riz
favorite.
live.
No, he
That's
goes,
amazing.
All right.
Does he actually? Oh,
Yes,
you
I
witnessed
do.
this.
Every single time. I did it with Jordan Williams last year. I did it with like the my mid RA staff last year. Every single time. Blue Devil Chats closing anything. RA.
That's so funny.
Bro.
So wait, a little bit about you, Vince. I know we know you. I know you a decent amount. But not a lot of people know about you. So you're an RA here at the university we go to. What do you major? What do you study?
I'm a tech ed major. So instead of being an engineer, I want to teach engineers. Feel me?
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
There's about 7 of them at this school.
So it's not necessarily about teaching in a classroom. It's about teaching
engineers.
The engineers of tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to teach the future, and I want to have a student. The next thing, so I want to have a student that I don't know, just magically edits the next Avengers movie.
There you go.
I'm like, wow.
Good luck with that.
I made them.
That's so brilliant.
Like
I love it.
Kevin. Like who knows? Maybe I have the next Kevin Feige. Who knows? Maybe I have like the next.
As an engineer, or you mean like video engineer?
Because tech ed
okay.
revolves around like video production. I just said an example, but who knows? Maybe I can make the next Elon Musk.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
As well, right?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because my field kind of ranges from like wood shop to metalwork to all the way down to like say podcasting or video production or anything. I'm actually planning on having like a podcasting unit as well as incorporated with like a broadcasting unit.
And I imagine when it comes to like having a unit like that, maybe being like, well, what would be a good example of a great podcast? And you could just be like,
Ethan Roy.
Ethan Roy talks a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Of course. Look at you. Look at you.
Yeah,
Great podcast.
There's always an Ethan Roy podcast anywhere.
It's true.
Can you introduce the show every single time we do it?
Of course.
Can you say
Welcome back to Ethan Roy Talks.
from the golden bridge of
He's ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Ethan Roy Talks a Lot.
I feel like boys
Starring
and girls would not
Ethan
like to
Roy,
listen to this.
Marina Tonner, and your special guest, Vince Bukoy.
There's a band that I know, like an indie band. One of my friends. There's a band that I know that's like a very, very small band. It's called Buko Boys.
Buko Boys?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? All of my handles is B-Boy Bukoy.
Really?
All of my handles.
B-Boy Bukoy.
Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, anything.
Wow.
YouTube.
And your OnlyFans as well?
Oh, that's for you to find out, Ethan.
Just me.
That's for you to find out. Yep.
Well, I know last episode we talked about socks and revenue and like sweat and that kind of stuff. So,
And sweat.
maybe you could use that. Like, that's your handle.
Bro, instead of OnlyFans, call it Only Feet.
Only feet. Okay, we better not get into this again.
Seriously.
But let's have our drink of the
Let's
day.
crack the drink.
So Vince, your favorite drink you said is Celsius.
Yeah.
And you let us choose the flavor.
Yeah.
Marina, what do we got today?
You picked Tropical Vibe, which is described as sparkling starfruit pineapple edition.
Wow.
Essential energy, accelerates metabolism, burns body fat.
Wow.
Zero sugar.
Whoa.
Coming from the Philippines, it's very tropical in the Philippines.
Is
Yeah.
it? So this is like a taste of home.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've yet to taste it,
A
so.
sparkling
Wait, you've never been?
taste of home.
This. I was like, you've never been to the Philippines?
I was born and raised in the
He was
Philippines,
simply born
Ethan.
there, actually.
Yeah. Learned
amazing.
English through Dora, SpongeBob, and Barney.
Where in the Philippines?
So I was born in kind of like the quote unquote Spanish capital in the Philippines, Zamboanga City.
Oh.
But the area wasn't really that great. So it was we moved all the way up to Manila for a bit. Oh, it's yellow.
It's piss colored. Isn't that delicious and appetizing?
Oh my god.
I feel like we've said this before.
We had another Celsius.
Hi, I'm Bear
that was
Grylls,
also-
and it's time to drink my piss. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello there. My name is Gordon Ramsay. Today we're going to be taste testing the Celsius drink. Oh,
Piss.
So basically I just pissed in a cup and I gave it to you. You idiot sandwich.
You idiot.
Piss in a jar.
Idiot sandwich. Okay,
And
Piss in a jar.
you.
let's do it.
And this is cheers to
Cheers to
Mr. Buko boy.
Buko Boy.
Mr. Bukoy.
Fucking hell. That's some juicy ass piss.
It's not that bad.
God.
I thought it would be worse.
Yeah, I thought it'd be worse too.
I'm not a pineapple fan.
It's not bad at all.
No, it's actually
La
not.
piña.
No, it's not. I'm trying to fix this mic.
It kind of smells bad though.
Fanta de piña.
Oh, it smells like tuna salad.
That's gross, actually. It does not taste like tuna salad, or else I would not like it.
Guess what? This is damn near like my pre-workout, my
Tuna salad?
Huh?
Or the
I
taste?
accidentally drank all of it.
The Celsius.
I was thirsty.
Want more?
Yeah.
Take it.
Was it quenched, Ethan?
Oh, it was quench. It was the quenchiest.
You feeling quenched?
I'm feeling quenched.
I'm so glad to hear that. Anyway,
But
back to real things now.
but back to real things. So, what's it called? We used to be in the same hall, and now you're in Marina's hall.
Now we
yeah.
are together.
How's your hall? Like, how's it been? What are the vibes?
I think the vibes are swell.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Is
Vince
it
gets a bathroom
what?
this year, so.
Oh yeah.
Upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
upgrade?
Ethan's actually in my old room.
Oh my god!
I am. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I had to, as like an RA, you have to like take down the
The old
previous
bulletin
like the old bulletin boards, and it was really sad because I had
Took
to take
down my beautiful face.
Oh,
Yeah.
Off of that.
it was your beautiful face.
It was my beautiful face because in Sheridan, one half of the board is you don't change.
Oh,
it's a
really?
meet the RA board, and then you change the other side.
Ah.
And that other side would it said meet the RA Vince.
Your beautiful face.
I know.
Tragic. That's
How
a
dare
tragedy.
you, Ethan?
I'm sorry.
You could have just kept that picture and just put it on your door as
I
an extra
know.
door tag.
Wouldn't it be great?
Giant Vince
I
face.
could have. I really could have, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead because during building prep, I mean, that was during RA training. It was It was tiring to say the least.
It was.
But we got through it. But I had to during building prep. I was like, I don't know what to do.
I tore the old bulletin board down like a banshee. I was like,
Banshee.
I ripped it down. Actually, the person before me took most of the stuff off. It was just the backing paper.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Why did you keep yours up?
What?
Your board.
Ryan never told us to take it down. So I was like, all
Heard
right, that saves me an
Hear
extra.
that?
There
Right?
you go. All right,
If
Ryan.
you're listening, he's never gonna listen.
What's that
Nah,
about?
he's never gonna.
He's too busy.
What the heck,
Destiny,
Ryan?
Destiny might.
Destiny will listen.
These are all directors of.
These
the
are our
halls.
bosses,
Yeah,
actually.
these are our supervisors. Yeah, so they.
Look.
Yeah.
No shade though. I love them all.
They're all great. Yeah, they're so great. I love Destiny.
right.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, he's straight up. That's wacky.
Wacky.
Lying
Wacky
right through your
wavable
teeth.
inflatable food man. Wacky wavable inflatable food man. You know.
Oh. No, for a second I was like,
Wacky wavable inflatable two man.
What are you saying? Wacky inflatable two man.
You don't remember that song?
No.
It's Family Guy.
Oh.
Sorry,
See, I've
guys.
never-
I make a lot. I'm not an original person whatsoever. So I make jokes and references to funny stuff that I thought that was funny.
I think it's very funny
Thank
if you
you.
get the reference.
Thanks, Queen.
I actually
Yeah,
have
I
seen
know.
Family Guy. I knew I had heard it before. I just didn't remember from where.
Oh my god.
Today in one of my classes, we walked in and my professor goes, "Hey guys, what's the word?" And someone went, "Bird, bird, 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 bird," and that's another Family Guy reference.
And
but,
then wow.
but that one I got. That one I remembered.
That's
because he does
insane.
that a lot in the show.
My plan is to use all these like.
Okay, so basically what happened was this has never happened before, but we're recording and it just like
You just
stopped
stopped.
the recording. It was really weird. But we started getting into something funny
Yeah,
and,
did.
and now it's gone. That's so weird.
That's okay.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Vince's plan is to use all of the media that he enjoys and make lesson plans out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So South Park has this ChatGPT
Episode that was like
Yeah.
all like written by ChatGPT type beat, right? And like it was an episode about like this guy, like this one kid is having relationship problems and he uses ChatGPT to like reply back like appropriate ways, whatever, and it starts to backfire on him.
Yep.
Because ChatGPT just starts making up random
and ChatGPT
random shit.
like wrote the whole script.
Yeah, ChatGPT
can't-
wrote the whole script.
I can't believe that they would write themselves in giving
I mean,
bad responses.
I
That's
mean,
just
the
funny.
prompt was like incorporate ChatGPT in an episode of South Park, write the
That's
whole script.
Crazy. I can't
How-
believe they did that.
I know. How are they not like
You know, ChatGPT is credited in the credits.
That's wild. Wait, so did they? So they didn't let ChatGPT just go crazy. They like monitored. It,
Yeah,
right?
they obviously
and
monitored
then
it
they
because like.
edited it the way that they saw fit. That's so.
But at,
but like
at
I
the end of
imagine
the day, ChatGPT.
they wrote the plot line, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
Yeah.
so crazy. AI terrifies me. It's so
I know.
scary what it's capable of.
I think well, okay, well think about this cuz I thought about this a couple times. I don't want to think about it too much cuz it's existential, but like isn't it weird how well like you feel human connection. You feel
Right.
like, you know what I mean? I feel like it would be impossible to truly feel the humanity of ChatGPT. Like, I feel like that's why they would never be like, you know how all those conspiracy theories like they're here to check all of our jobs, they can take all of our jobs.
Yeah.
I feel like that'll never happen.
I agree. I don't think
know.
there's certain things that just could never do.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
you know that one scene in Marvel movie with like Wanda and Vision?
yeah.
She goes like, I just feel you.
Oh, in the show, WandaVision.
Yeah. No, like it was in Infinity War. While Vision was in his human form, she
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
I just feel you.
Yeah.
And then when Vision was dead and as a robot, she goes, I can't feel you. I'm like,
That's sad.
Symbolic.
Symbolic.
Vision is ChatGPT.
Vision is AI.
Yeah.
Symbolic, dude.
Yeah, technically Vision is not. He's not like a. He's not life form, really.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
What is drip if not swag persevering?
Yeah, I feel like it gets into a weird. It gets into a weird like philosophy thing.
Did you know the
It's like, what is
school
that?
over the summer built like a multi-million-dollar AI lab?
Yeah,
We have a
We have an
whole-
AI
isn't it in the
lab.
math building?
No, it's in Vance.
Oh yeah, in the basement
in the
of Vans.
basement of Vans.
It's an AI. Yeah, I think
It's
that's
a whole
program
AI
now.
lab.
Oh, the
and
hall
there's
that
an
doesn't
AI
have AC. They don't have
not-
AC, but they got
Not their dorm.
but they got the high tech AI.
the academic hall. But they have the AI lab now, and they also have I think they added an AI minor.
They did. They
Yeah.
did.
Really?
Yeah, we have a video game program in the works, I think.
Oh yeah, I know about the video game program, but I
That's
didn't know
nuts.
about the AI minor. I didn't know
Yeah.
you can minor in AI.
You can
bro.
minor in AI.
You could?
You can.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
As of
Yep.
literally like last semester.
Yep, you can create an AI
Wow.
that actually is a minor, which is crazy.
Nope.
Whoa.
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Whoa there.
But
Whoa
I think
there,
like
partner.
a tech ed major. You don't have to have a minor, right?
Flag on the plate. No.
Because you're a secondary ed.
Yeah. I'm certified to be K through 12.
Oh wow.
So-
You're all the eds.
You're already
Yeah.
certified? Or
I'm
you
gonna-
on your way?
My degree certifies me
Oh, I
for
see.
K through 12.
That's great.
So
That's great.
That's phenomenal.
So what are you going to do if you just... Oh yeah, we love that sound. It's a great sound. No, but seriously, I mean, what if a kid just comes up to you? You know, people just listening to the podcast, they're probably. Wait, everybody. If you're listening to this, turn your volume all the way up. Can you hear me now? Yeah. How did that feel?
Oh my god, yes. Yes, this is the vibes that I came for.
That's
Yeah.
what we wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like when we started out, it was a lot more. Like, I feel like I wanted chaos. I felt like I treated this podcast as the Eric Andre show.
You really were
Oh.
like.
But I loved it, and I
in
think
for it.
I'm trying to figure out exactly.
You are like
where
a
I wanna go.
Caucasian Eric Andre.
Caucasian Eric Andre. Yeah, they
It's
do
like
call
how
me.
it's like
yeah.
how I'm the Jason Mraz of Cuba.
Yeah, that's true. They also call me the White LeBron James. You know that? It's amazing.
Do they now?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they do. They do.
You're
they
not
call you the white Kevin Hart?
LeBron. You're not LeBron.
What?
You're,
Do they call you the white Kevin Hart?
No.
Oh, do
no.
they call you the white? I'm just gonna say every single famous person I could think of. What
you're
else
not.
do they call you, Ethan?
They call me.
You're not LeBron. You're more like Lebron.
I'm LeBron James.
LeBron James, actually.
LeBron James.
No, Lebron.
Lebron James.
Oh yeah, Lebron James.
Of course, of
Lebron
course.
James. That's a mouthful.
That's you.
Lebron James.
Hey guys, it's me, Lebron James.
It's so bad. It's so horrible.
That's
It's
crazy.
awful.
It's so hard to say, bro. But I've been saying it for the longest time.
Have you actually?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I've been saying Lebron for the longest time. and then only recently that I learned it was LeBron, bro.
Really?
Actually?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I'm
Oh, I was
kidding.
about to
Oh
say.
my god, we
That's
both
fucking
just like
Guys, gotta
insane.
remember,
Our
gotta remember,
pants.
I'm sarcastic.
I know.
I'm sarcastic. My humor is just
You're
random.
so funny.
both Ethan and I were like,
We're back.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Do a stand-up joke right now.
that's so much pressure.
You
So-
think, you think you seem like the type of guy that would do crowd work as his stand-up?
Yeah,
You
I
would.
would totally
You
do
would
crowd work.
kill.
Yeah,
I
instead of
really?
like-
see, yeah, I try, and wait,
I think I'd be much better at crowd work than actual jokes.
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Personally.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can just go back and forth off of people. That's like my thing. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I can keep a conversation
Yeah.
going forever.
That's true.
And I can be a bitch. So I just think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I
to
will.
just be like-
I think
Yeah.
I'd just be a dick
Yeah.
to people.
Yeah. Wait, also fix your mic. Hold on. There's like a little, like the bar itself is like. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure people can see your beautiful face.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
Is it
Yeah.
fixed?
But yeah, I think it is. But basically, well, crowd work is basically what I do when I do tours, like info sessions. Like when I go on it, I
Ooh.
basically just do crowd work.
Improv king.
Yeah, it's literally that.
Improv king.
I think I think I'm pretty decent at improv. I don't think I'm that bad. If I'm on my toes, if the goal is to be entertaining, I feel like I can be entertaining.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it's self-deprecating humor, which is easy to do for me.
Or putting
really
down others. Basically just bullying. That's
Yeah,
also
that's
easy.
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
That's easy to do.
Very easy to do. I really like bullying
I
people.
love bullying people.
I mean,
and I just
if I can fake being happy at my work, then yeah.
That's true. That's true. Like I fake being happy every single day of my life.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning and I turn that frown upside down.
Yeah, I wake up, take a shit, get out of bed.
I wake up, take a shower, drown myself in alcohol, and then I leave. I leave.
No, I wake up, take a shit, get out of bed in that exact order.
Wait, what?
You just got that one?
I made sure he got it.
Thank you. I got it.
Sorry, I did, that went right over my head. I didn't even. That was so good.
But
Somebody stop this man. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Did you hear that go from? Was that fun?
Yeah.
It goes from your right ear to your left.
It went from right to left.
Yeah.
It went from
Yeah,
right
headphones
to left.
are recommended while listening.
We got that. We got that surround sound.
Yeah. So guys, what's the deal with airline food?
Oh, I thought there was gonna be a punchline. I was waiting.
I was going to the store the other day, and I saw this old lady, and I was like, "Hello, ma'am. Like, do you want some help?" And she said, "No."
And then
I could see your wheels turning. I thought you were gonna go a little crazier than that. I'm not gonna lie.
I could have.
I could see your brain going.
And then I was like, chicken nuggets.
And I said, walk much?
And the crowd goes mild.
Now that was good.
That was so funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I genuinely don't know what I would do if I was on a
Stand up.
Like if I was a stand-up comic. I don't know. I feel like you have to have a certain level of like preparedness to just to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the stand-up comedian who came to school the other week, and they were funny as fuck. They were from SNL.
Yeah.
They were so funny, and they were just like talking to us about things that like happened in their life, and I was like, how do you make every interaction you've ever had funny?
I know. Have you ever been to a stand-up show?
No, because I've always been sitting down.
Oh, interesting.
Ethan, are you?
What?
You're not listening.
I'm sorry. I just had to
Hit the laugh track.
Thank you. Oh my god, you said. Oh my god, you said it.
He said, "No, I'm always sitting down."
Oh, see, basically what that was. So what? Yeah.
Just shut up and kiss me. Just shut up and kiss me.
Come here.
And that's the thing I like to do when somebody's like mansplaining or like just constantly like complaining. Obviously the homies, like say Ethan's just complaining about his day, and like he's saying that, oh yeah, my dog's leg moved to Ohio, Skibidi toilet Riz Sigma. and he's just complaining. I look him in the eyes and goes, just shut up and kiss me.
Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna kiss me?
Wait, Vince, do you sensually whisper it like that too? Do you sensually whisper to your friends?
I mean, of course, because normally I'd be like his ear is practically as close to this mic to my lips.
Oh, are we making the translation between my? Oh, yeah.
No, in real life.
Real life.
Like, if I go, shut up and kiss me.
Ew. I feel violated.
Heaven, when I held you again.
I would rather die than let you go. Mom.
Sweet baby Rays.
Sweet baby Rays. Sweet baby Rays. Oh, I will say Sweet baby Rays, their actual their barbecue sauce, but the sugar-free version sucks.
Why would you ever get sugar-free?
The sugar-free version of Sweet Baby Ray's sucks.
That's devastating.
It's not good.
But I love the regular Sweet Baby.
Huh?
Fossil?
Huh?
What? It's not good.
Say it again in my good ear. Don't give up on me.
Are you? Can you hear me?
No, I hear you. I want to make sure I understand you.
The sugar-free version of Sweet Baby Ray's
is good.
Is not good.
It's good.
It's not good. The sugar-free version.
It's phenomenal.
It's not.
Have you ever tried it, Vince?
I will drink it by the bottle.
No, are you Sweet Baby Ray's right off the bat?
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Are you talking about the regular Sweet Baby Ray's?
I'm talking about the sugar-free Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby.
Why? Sweet.
Like imagine,
wait,
somebody just goes up my booty hole, go, like that. I just go, oh, Sweet Baby Ray's.
Can you do that one more time? Okay, good. Thank you.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
I feel like I'm watching ADHD have a conversation.
I know, right? I know.
And I just see me bounce
you're
up like
and he's HD. He's just going back and forth.
ADHD, high definition, Anthony Davis.
Hey,
what's up?
Anthony Davis.
Sweet Baby Ray.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's. We're gonna need one more of just you just saying that, so I can make that a soundbite. If you could do that, so whenever you can.
Sweet Baby Ray's. Of course.
We have to do that again.
Oh, I laughed
because you
too
laughed.
soon?
Yeah, you
No,
laughed
but
too
he
soon.
stopped already.
He stopped.
Yeah.
All right.
I promise.
I'll do another one. I don't mind doing another one.
Yeah, you better.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet. So, oh yeah, someone actually, speaking of like weird sound effects, someone commented on one of our posts recently, and they said that I should never make the sound of wet socks again. Did you see that? Yeah, because I think either last episode or I think the episode before with Paige, it was like when you walk around with like wet socks, it makes that like squelching sound.
No, please do it.
Oddly enough, I never have walked around with wet socks. I thought.
All right, guys, that was my time. Thank you.
Oh my god, he's walking. Oh my god, he's walking out. It's Vince McCoy talks a lot now.
We're special guest, Marine Toner. Okay, so that person who commented is one of my residents.
Oh, like the residents this year?
Currently he's my resident. And fun fact, Ethan was his tour guide, and then I became his RA. So there's just like a wild crossover on this podcast.
God,
so we're gonna
right.
have him on.
Yeah.
Isn't it wild? Like being an RA now is like you see a lot more. You recognize a lot more people outside. Like
It's insane.
Yeah, it's really weird. Mm-hmm. Like I don't love it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I kind of do love it sometimes, but today there was a kid.
But we love the job.
I love it. No,
It's a great job. I think when you're, well, I'm already someone who, even though I'm very outgoing, I like to keep to myself sometimes. And I feel like it's impossible. Like before it was impossible. What are you doing, Vince?
Oh, sorry.
I want to make sure I'm looking at the camera the entire time.
Because I said,
Yeah.
it's a good job.
Yeah. Huh.
It is a good job. I really like it. I like seeing people that I got to meet through the job.
Yeah. Also, I think we're still having camera issues. So anytime the video goes, I think we're going to do every time there's going to be a video. Oh, this is what we're going to do. So look at the camera. Okay. Do that. So if there's anything that's wrong with our side of the camera and we're talking, we're just going to put that up.
That picture.
And it's going to say, hang in there, baby. And it's just going to be like that.
So it'll be Vince moving and us going.
Yeah, so Vince is going to be talking and it's going to be like, yeah, that was great. That's amazing.
You're doing great, King.
You're doing great. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So basically, we figured out what was going on with our camera. So basically, our camera was having a lot of recording issues, like a lot of limits. It would stop automatically. Basically, and I didn't know about this until recently after doing some research. So basically, the EU, I believe, put an import tax on
EU.
Literally, it's more like very EU of them because they put an import tax on video cameras. And so basically, they were saying that if it's a video camera, there's tax on it. And I guess all these camera companies were like, yeah, no, we don't want to pay that import tax. And they were like, well, what defines, like, what is the definition of a video camera? And they said any camera that records more than 30 minutes. So
this.
I guess so. Yeah. So
this
maybe
this can record.
But I think I don't know. Maybe I think it's more like camera, not like a phone that has a camera.
But judging by that criteria.
Oh yeah, technically,
this can record up to 30 minutes.
True.
But I don't know, for whatever reason though, like camera specific companies were like, so we don't want to pay that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make it so new cameras that we produce have a cap at 30 minutes. Which is nuts.
That's so There's some people. Stupid. Why even own the camera?
And people you like found ways to like hack it or like get around it, things like that.
That doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because weren't
we recording full length videos on it like at the end of last year?
No, we were actually using a Lumix Pro. I think it was a Canon camera. Actually, the one that's on Vince is the camera that we were using. But I think that camera
we had 2 cameras.
We actually used a phone.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, so now we're using one of the cameras that we have, and then we're using another camera that we got recently. So, but the camera that we got recently is a newer model, and because it's newer, it's so weird. It's really weird.
It makes me violent.
Especially with like the new age of these days. So I grew up with YouTube YouTube videos popping out.
Yeah.
Like for example, PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Was popping out with videos that are like 15 minutes tops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. And now, like if you look at like famous YouTube channels, they're uploading like an hour-long video, 2-hour-long videos, 3-hour-long videos,
like movies.
Yeah, even Mr. Beast, like his shortest videos, like recently, would be like 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
But the thing is, though, this is the thing, because when it comes to because a lot of people don't talk about it, especially when it comes to like podcasting or things like that. The reason why it's difficult is because the multiple shots. You know what I mean? You have to stop recording, then record again, because for different cuts. With a podcast, a little bit harder because there's not really like cuts like that.
We don't really cut that often.
Yeah. So it's interesting because we record the audio and then we overlay it over the video so it syncs up.
Yeah.
This episode is going to be interesting because it's going to be multiple clips that we have to like sync up.
Sweet baby Ray.
Sweet. Can we do it one more time?
Sweet baby Ray.
Sweet baby Rays.
So wait, baby Rays.
What makes the sugar-free version? You think the sugar-free version of Sweet Baby Rays is better than the regular Sweet Baby Rays?
It's sensational.
Wait, Vince, I actually still can't tell if you've tried it or not.
I have. I genuinely have.
He's game face now.
I genuinely have.
You think it's good?
It kept me up. So I was 300 pounds and I was obsessed with barbecue sauce. So like adding that on just helped.
That's also actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just adding sugar-free
like is because seasoning my food well to make sure I love it. Great, sure.
Yeah.
Adding the sauce to make sure like I love it more. That's better.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be adding more adding more calories like to the sauce. Feel me? So that kept me up a lot.
Yeah.
On the ground. On like ground turkey and rice, that's phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
Vince, let's talk about your weight loss journey. You're in the gym all the time now.
Oh, thanks.
That's like okay. I didn't know about this. So
this is a thing.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
So I was about my heaviest was 315. No, 315.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
315 when I was like 14.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
And then I went down to 159 and then now I'm at a clean 200.
Wow. Good for
fantastic.
You.
Yeah.
That's a crazy amount of weight to lose.
Yeah. What made you? So you say you were at 300.
I was 315. Then I went down to 159.
How did you do that?
So from 315 to 159 was literally just damn near starving myself. It was an unhealthy weight loss. I wasn't gonna say healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't say healthy, so it was a very unhealthy weight loss. So I ate about 1,200 calories a day. And at 315, it was practically starving yourself.
Yeah.
It is starving yourself.
Yeah.
Like if I were to eat like say a Big Mac, I could only eat one of it for the day and then just nothing.
Yeah.
So my morning looked like 2 rice cakes, 2 rice cakes and an egg and black coffee. My lunch looked like nothing but lettuce.
Black coffee.
Yeah. Black. That's why when Marine texted me and like one of my favorite drinks is just a black cold brew coffee with some Splenda. Did
you have to because I know for me I love coffee but I really can't drink it black
coffee. Yeah.
What did you was that an acquired? Did you
I didn't want to add anything. I knew I needed coffee to wake myself up, especially like back then when I was waking up early for like high school type shit. But I wanted to I knew I wanted coffee, but I didn't want to like, you know, didn't want to just keep adding all these different creams and sugars because I was honestly paranoid.
Right.
I didn't know what kind of like quote unquote healthy eating was. So my idea of like weight loss was literally starving yourself. Wow.
Yeah.
I know you found a good balance. Between
What made you want to bulk up? Like, so what made you decide that you wanted to bulk up from?
Somebody in the gym called me lean and small.
You didn't like being
you
called
didn't like
lean?
that?
Okay, well, it was weird because I was always called big my whole life.
Oh.
Right? I was always called big. I was always called huge, right?
Yeah.
And then being called small, it was like,
Insulting in a different way.
No, it's not necessarily insulting, but like, because he's just speaking like the truth. Because I went from big to small.
Yeah.
And I saw that as kind of like an accomplishment somewhat. But then at the same time, I felt like, damn, but I could be bigger. I could be like stronger though.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be called big, but I want to be called strong.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Instead of being small, I want to be called strong instead. But
yeah.
Right? So like I look back my old lifts, I start eating kind of like well, I bulked up a little bit from 170 around like 172 was like peak me because I was like bulking but with like really incredibly healthy foods. Like we're talking like every 2 hours I'd be eating chicken and broccoli and potatoes. Every 2 hours I had it on a timer on my Fitbit.
Wow.
And I brought four containers, like throw out 4 containers in my backpack to keep me situated during like community college. It was nuts. Wow. I spent damn near like about give or take $100 a week on it.
Shit.
So it was like absolutely crazy. Adding on to the fact that it was like just lean turkey or chicken.
Yeah.
Lean turkey or chicken. Lean turkey or chicken. It was
so it
just
gets like annoying.
What describes something as lean?
Lean. If you cut out all the fats.
Oh, I see.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. That's interesting.
It's gonna be dry as hell.
Yeah.
That's why the sugar free.
Sugar-free.
That's why sugar free is phenomenal.
So, do you think? Well, for me, it was like I didn't even have like a. It's not. I didn't have a. Well, I will tell you this. Being someone who, I was at 170, and so I'm. How tall are you?
5'9" on a good day.
Okay, hey, dude, I'm like 5'4", 5'5" on a good day.
I'm 5'9".
So I'm a very short individual. I'm a short king. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course.
We don't use the word short. We use the word petite.
Petite. I'm actually small and petite and cutesy.
You're adorable.
Very demure.
Very demure.
Very mindful. Very
But
mindful. Very
my
demure.
biggest was 170 something, 172 I think. And if you look at photos of me from like last November, December, I was big.
Honestly, you weren't even that big. You were
munchable, Ethan.
You just like your face was fuller. Like it didn't hit you in like awkward places. I mean, you look normal to me still.
Yeah.
But like I can just tell that you've slimmed. Like you've gotten a lot healthier.
Right. It was hard. Yeah. But for me, like because there's a lot I think for me to be like. I think it's really good that we're talking about it on the podcast because I think obviously it's a very fun podcast, but I feel like a lot of times we don't address very like
actual things that you've been through.
Yeah, and I think it's important, but that was a struggle for me, like dealing with my own weight, and though it wasn't.
Oh my god, that doesn't even look like you.
That's 300.
Wow.
That's 300 when I was like 16.
Wow.
And you just did your first weightlifting competition.
Yeah, like last fall.
Yeah.
So it's been like
It's
a year.
nuts.
Yeah, and me trying to lose weight, I was at 1,900 calories per day, around, give or take.
So I tried 1,200, bro.
It wasn't that bad. I know,
horrible.
but for me though, it was like I had to really watch it because there were sometimes my calorie budget would go over, and that was tough.
Like, that would fuck you up mentally.
Yeah,
bro.
it did fuck me up.
That's crazy.
and so I can only imagine what. But that's
imagine 1,200, bro. Like
Yeah.
I was every morning I was running on like rice cakes, 1 egg, like a hard boiled egg and like coffee, bro.
I really
nuts.
would love to start like watching my calorie count because I like don't and I eat like crap.
Yeah. Okay.
But I've been grateful enough to always have a good metabolism. However, my family, I'm like the only one with a good metabolism. So it fucked with my head in a different way.
Yeah.
I'm like the only slim one in a family of like relatively larger, at least women, like my grandma, my mom, my sister, like they all struggle with weight, and it's like I felt kind of guilty for like having a different body type than them. And now I've kind of evened out over the years. Like I used to have a really good metabolism and I was so skinny, and then my sophomore year of high school someone was like, Rita, you're looking fuller. I was like, oh. Please don't say that to me.
Yeah.
But like I was still skinny.
Someone random said that to you?
Yeah,
That's
in the hallway.
strange.
And I was like,
wow.
Well, or no, like I guess we were like friends. We were like acquaintances. But like I was like, thanks.
A lot of people, like, I feel like the choice of words that you use to describe
It's
people,
tough.
like, if I saw your transformation and I was like in your life, I think maybe the word would be like, damn, bro, like you're looking bulky, like good. You know what I mean? But like if you say like something like if you go from like 150 something to like even 200 and like in a good way, I feel like there's a difference between like gaining healthy weight and that kind of stuff. But also saying like fuller.
It was just my body was changing. You know, like I was just growing up. I was like 14. Like I was literally just aging and like my body was just changing.
It's
and
like,
it's okay.
damn, you went from like 10 to 14 in like 4 years.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I did that. I really did that.
Damn. It's like time went by.
Like, damn, you went from 12 to 18 in like 6 years, bro. What the fuck happened?
Bro, what?
Yeah. Wait, simple mathematics.
Yeah, no, I think it was getting to a point over the summer where, well, I think over the summer I did a lot of like cardio, a lot of like conditioning for soccer with my friend, and that was really great. And I feel a lot better about my body. Like I can actually see I have abs again, and I have like pecs, and I have like, you know, that kind of stuff back, which is great.
Do the chest pop. Do the chest pop.
Oh, like that?
Like big. Ooh, whoa. I feel the vibrations in the couch.
Go ahead, give it a touch.
Oh my goodness.
I would really like to find the motivation to go to the gym. I just don't have like the time.
Yep. I need to get back to the gym. I did hear that you were a personal trainer though. Which are you still a personal trainer?
I mean, I don't work as a personal trainer right now, but like I did get my certification like many moons ago.
Yeah. And what made you want to go into personal training?
It was just free, paid for the gym that I worked at.
Oh, cool.
So that's cool.
They paid for it. I'm like, all right, why not? Maybe this could be a potential career someday.
Yeah.
Or at least a side job.
Yeah,
I think it'd be good. Job. I mean, and I imagine like because for myself, like my own health journey, and I imagine especially for you, because I think you've done a lot of like, have you done a lot of research on it? I feel like your own journey,
like on how to eat,
helps
how to
you.
work out.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Absolutely. I was like, I thought you meant like researching personal training. I'm like, what is there to research about personal training? But like about my own kind of like philosophies type shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you done research about? Because I mean, do you travel out of the country? Do you travel out of the country like relatively?
Not recently, no.
Not recently,
but like I used to be like well traveled like way back when.
But I was gonna say like, have you yourself noticed the way? Because I know for me, when I was thinking about it, I noticed a lot about how different food from different countries affects me. Like when I was in Budapest, everything, like I can have a huge meal, but it didn't feel like I was full.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, when I came to America, I thought like when I first initially got here, I thought nothing but this food is just oily and unseasoned.
Yeah.
It's just nothing but oil. And I feel like every single bite, like, so I loved burgers when I was a kid, right?
Yep.
When I ate a burger in America, it was life changing in a way. I'm like, damn, this is like, I feel it right here.
Yeah.
I feel it like I would go from like talking like this to eventually talking like this because the oil is backing up in my throat.
So just how to get a deeper voice for all the basses out there.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, eat oil.
Burger.
There's
a song on Spotify. It just goes burger.
What? There's a lot of those wacky songs like that. There's a song called the Cheese Song, and I remember I put it on all the time with my friend, and it was like cheese. I don't even know. I don't even remember what the lyrics were. Like, they were so weird. There's a lot of those weird songs like that.
I went down a rabbit hole of those last night.
Yeah. Of those last night. I've been watching
like
New Girl to fall asleep, and I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm at like a random episode. I'm like, what the heck?
Found this random playlist. Just scroll
Have you
through
seen
that.
it before?
Just scroll through the amount of, like, the different kinds of songs on there.
So, so the playlist itself is called Sex Playlist, parentheses, all uppercase, real, exclamation point, parentheses. And the description is me when I'm feeling goofy and funny and haha 69 420 zoink scoob. We have Barbie Girl.
That's
you have
OG
Coochie
brain rot.
Anthem. You really got me. You have Butterfly, Hug Me. It's tough to be a god. Mm-hmm. Rock and Roll Part 2.
Because Part 1 was
Squidward's Tiki Land. Wow.
How many of these can you sing?
Welcome, Squidward's Tiki Land.
And we also have the Wu-Tang With It.
Oh my god, bro.
Whip Your Kids. Holy crap. Cleopatra versus Marilyn Monroe, epic rap battles of history. That's
Herbert
classic.
Rap battle of history.
Oh, is it Neon or Nyan? Neon Cat?
Nyan.
Nyan Cat.
There's also another playlist that I saved. Was like
the Chop Chop Slide.
We're the generation of absolute brain rot. Like none of this makes any fucking sense.
This?
There's one. I also have another playlist. Is like it's kind of like the same like vibes type of songs, but it's called First Roll Up Your Window
Wait,
Loses.
this is your playlist?
Oh no, it's just a random playlist I found that I absolutely love. Right?
Wow.
It's like First to Roll Up Their Window Loses, and it's like different types of like
what
horrible songs.
You told me about this one.
Wait, I lost the playlist.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go. First to Roll Up Their Window Loses, and the first song is called Deep Throat by Cupcake.
Oh, I know that one. I know all the words.
And I watched the whole video.
Of course you would.
Then the next song after that is Everyday Bro by Jake Paul.
I
Oh
also know
yeah,
all the
that's a
words to that.
classic. Honestly, I feel like that's the magnum opus of
I know
this
all
generation.
the words. Yep.
Every day, bro.
You got Sin City. Sin City Slowed remix. You know what that is?
Yep.
Oh,
Sin City was a
wait, what is that word? The Sin City is what?
No idea. No idea.
I always heard labia.
I heard Sin City is a lazy eye.
I thought it was made for ya.
Lazy eye.
Matria?
Made for ya.
Made for ya. Guys, down below, what's the real definition
What
of...
is he saying there?
What is he saying there?
What is
Yeah,
the
Sin
lyric?
City.
Are you the real Sin City?
I saw the thing where it was like, oh, it's the cat with the mewing face and it's like, Monday left me broken.
Monday left me broken.
That's honestly, the music video to that song by Avicii, RIP, by the way,
For real?
is so good. It's
I don't
so
know if I've
good.
seen it.
It's just about this old man who's trying to find his wife, and he's in a wheelchair and he goes cross country.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a sweet one, but
Does he wheel across the country?
he does.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty
sad.
sure that's how it went. I know.
I don't want to put out my opinion on said DJ because I might come off a little Avicii. Avicii.
Love it.
I was looking for the in silence.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can edit that together.
Yeah, no. So basically, the other day I was Monday left me broken.
That's nothing here in the Outback. Good day, mate. Welcome to the Outback Steakhouse. How can we help you today?
Yep.
Oh my god.
So that's it. All we have time for today. Thank you very much for coming. Imagine.
Speaking of Outback Steakhouse, I used to work for Olive Garden, which is believe it or not under kind of like the same company as like Outback Steakhouse.
Really?
It's the same sister
Wait, that's
company.
the same. What?
It's the same sister company.
Wait.
So when I was applying to
Holy crap.
Olive Garden, it asked me like, "Have you worked at these other like
What else
establishments?"
falls under the branch?
I forgot,
What
but
other
I remember like
chains?
I forgot. I maybe I think Longhorn as well.
Oh.
I think
Wow.
Longhorn as well. But like I remember looking back at that, I was like these are all kind of like the same. So if you worked with one, technically you worked with the other one. Is
Right.
that what it is?
yeah.
Or maybe
Like-
you can get a job at
Yeah.
one's easier.
Yeah, but that job is the worst job I've ever had, bro.
Really? Tell us about it.
Huh? I would work a 16-hour shift and only get $89. Yeah, bro.
Oh, minimum
Like
wage
in
was
tips.
different too.
Yeah, well, this is serving.
True.
This is a serving job.
You're right.
So this is
Minimum wage is different there anyway.
Yeah, this is cancer beyond the cancers that we know.
Of course.
It absolutely hurt my soul working there because because of all these like unlimited pastas, unlimited soups and salads, I'd be doubling my workload for what, $2 tips.
True.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
especially like an unlimited salad and soups would be like, say, I don't know, like $12 a pop, and it would just result in a $2 tip.
Yeah, I think it's weird that the chains kind of make a whole thing about, like, because now that they're a part of the same thing, it's like my first thought was Olive Garden, Outback Steakhouse have like they put on this costume of being an Italian restaurant and an Australian cuisine type of deal, when it's actually not. It's really weird,
bro. Do not get breadsticks, bro.
Why?
As much as you love breadsticks, there's sometimes I would just drop a breadstick and then another server would just put it back in there. Like, oh yeah, we could just reheat it up and the heat would kill the germs.
Are we like exposing?
I looked at her and I with like total shock and go, what? Throw that shit out.
Yeah,
like that's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
right.
That's wild.
I love the breadsticks there.
I know.
That sucks. That's tragic news.
You know what restaurants I love? Diners.
I love
last
diners.
night, oh my god! So last night I went to see one of my friends. I went to Old Saybrook, and I
worked at a spot in Old Saybrook.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Where?
It's called Cuckoo's Nest.
Cuckoo's. Wait, I feel like. Oh, interesting. I feel like I've been by that place. Yeah, I feel like I've been there. But I went to visit, and then I left. And on my way back, I was really hungry, and I didn't have dinner. So I was like, well, what do I do? And I went to a diner. Oh, I ended up going to a diner in Middletown because the one in Old Saybrook that I like, called the Parthenon, is not there. Or sorry, it's there. Sorry. It's there, but it was closed. I'm sorry. I didn't say it wasn't there. I mean, I don't know why.
I love that restaurant.
No, it's a good restaurant. Well, speaking of that though, like the Parthenon though, but this diner was like the layout of it was basically copy and paste.
What do you mean copy
of this one? Like the layout of it. Like you walk in, there's like the diner, and they have like the dessert section. They have like the bar over there, but they have like the layout of it. It was built like but it was like it was built the same way.
Yeah,
that the Parthenon was.
A lot of diners have the same
but
layout, or
like
at least very similar.
Yeah, but this one was like almost like I was in the Parthenon, but it was in Middletown. That's why I called it the Parthenon at first. But it was great. It was just me. I had decaf coffee, curly fries, and chicken tenders.
Sounds delicious.
And I fucking I ate that.
And like I feel as though diner prices haven't gotten that outrageous.
Yeah.
Like fast food prices are like the same as diner prices now.
Well, bro,
think about this though. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I got a decaf coffee. I had curly fries and chicken tenders, and they were both I had like 5 chicken tenders and like a whole thing of curly fries. All that was $21.
That's what I'm saying.
21,
which is not bad.
It's not that bad.
for a 5 plate. Then yeah, that's
And
actually pretty good.
curly
Popeyes
fries, yeah.
is like $16 now for the same amount of things.
Yep.
So
and it's
that's
more
fast food.
unhealthy for you, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It's still fried food, but like I agree.
that's true. That's true.
So I also used to work at Buffalo Wild Wings, and it baffled me when it was like because on Tuesdays it used to be buy one get one on traditional wings, and Thursdays buy one get one on boneless.
Hell yeah.
Boneless. But now it's buy one get one 50% off because of the whole like increase of pricing type shit. Yeah, so it was like when I haven't been back to Buffalo Wild Wings since I quit back in like 2021.
Yeah.
I quit during a rush.
Oh yeah, I know, it's true.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I feel like, have you ever felt like, as someone who's worked in a lot of I've never really worked in chain restaurants, which I'm lucky for.
I'm surprised because like I feel like you'd rock a serving job.
Yeah,
I know. I feel like I would too. I actually applied for Chili's, but because I'm so goddamn busy, they said that they wouldn't hire me because they would burn me out. Or not they specifically, but like they're afraid of me burning out because I'm doing so much, and I would in turn lose productivity, which I think is fair.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Similar.
What if I want to overload my plate? You can't tell me what to do.
Exactly. You can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me what to do.
But that might have been like, I low-key felt relieved. Though I needed money, I was like, I'm kind of relieved. Because even though I think we always talk about it, but the serving job that I think I would absolutely do without a doubt in the world is Ellen Starr Center.
Oh, shut up.
Because it's you have that, but it's not really about the serving job. It's about the singing and the performance.
It's just so much fun.
Have you know about it?
Of course.
Have you been?
It. No, I haven't.
Oh my god.
I want to go so bad.
You totally should.
I think we need to take him to Ellen Starr's Diner.
Where? It's in New York, right?
It is. Yep.
Yeah. It's been all over my For You page.
It's really
absolutely
cool.
Love it.
Yeah. No. It's every aspiring theater person.
They have a bucket called Fill Up. You fill up the bucket and they send it around and everyone puts like extra money in it so that because all the money that goes in Fill Up goes to the servers for dance classes, acting classes.
That's so great.
That is so great. It's like it's like an actor's side hustle dream.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's what
dude,
it is.
Oh my god.
That is literally
I didn't even know about
the
that.
best one of the best gigs to get while you're like an actor and aspiring.
And if you're a broke actor,
Yep.
yeah.
Work
and
at
college
Ellen's.
student.
People still know you can sing. I actually follow most of the waiters I've ever had on
Really?
Instagram.
Wow.
Some of them follow me back.
You know, one of them
like,
followed
oh.
you back, and then I followed him, and I don't think he followed me back.
Xavier.
Ooh.
Yes, him.
Xavier
All right.
McKnight.
Humble
my
brag.
king. He followed me
Xavier
back.
McKnight, if you're listening to this, follow me.
You follow me.
Quick little humble brag. All right.
My king from the Grinch National Tour.
I know.
Love him.
Now that I'm a theater major, it's a little bit more daunting.
Yeah.
Now that I actually changed it, I'm like, okay, well, this is what I have to do now. Like, that's why I'm in Dance Central now.
Yeah. Which is a club team.
Yeah, it's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a club team. Yeah, it's like they call themselves a dance company, which is true.
Is it like similar to like say an intramural sport kind of?
It's a club sport.
Yeah, it's like a club sport. It's like don't think of it as like an. I don't think of it as like a. Don't think of it as like a sport the way it runs.
Yeah,
like the way it is like it. It runs as a dance company. They have like tech rehearsals, they have performances, they have showcases, like that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of those things, and you audition for it. You audition for pieces and for different styles. I was on duty and I didn't realize that I could actually leave the dorm for a long period of time. Like I can be on campus, but I just had to be on call.
Yeah.
But I literally stayed in my dorm all day and I missed the rehearsals.
Like on a weekend?
Yeah, it was on a Sunday.
Oh.
It's okay though because I was able to be in it and I'm in like three places right
that's
now.
really
It's
cool.
it's okay, Res Life. He was doing his job.
I was doing my job. Yeah, just in case they want to stalk the
Podcast.
hey guys, publicity is publicity. That's
Yeah.
what can I say? What can I say?
Shout out
Thanks for
Res Life.
listening.
But yeah, no, thanks for listening.
Shout out. Res Life.
Hey, Marvin, Sadie, give me a raise, please.
Why are you putting them out?
I don't know.
He says, I want to raise.
Yeah. I
Oh,
wanna
wait,
raise.
just beep their names.
Yeah. Wait, say that again.
Hey, and give me a raise.
Give him a beep.
Give me a boop. Actually, that's very subjective. Yep. Suggestive. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my goodness.
Adeline, back in the Philippines, our so field day for you guys is like, say, go out and play games, sports, and whatever, right?
Yeah.
So my field day was so throughout the whole year we practice or whatever.
Yep.
And each grade does like a little performance type thing.
Yeah.
Right. For third grade, we won by dancing through like kung fu fighting.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then we did like the fabulous thing of High School Musical for fourth grade.
Brilliant.
And then at night there's selected members from each group. There's like a singing competition. There's a dance competition.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was
really
absolutely
encourage the
nuts.
arts.
When did you move to the United States?
2012.
Oh, okay. So you were there for a while.
Yeah.
What are the most, if I can know, because I'm someone who's born.
You can
raised
ask
here.
anything, bro. It's okay.
Are we? No, I'm just kidding. Are we better? No.
No, I don't care how you word the question. It's
no,
all right.
no. I was trying to think of the right, like the question to ask. But what? How does the Philippines or like countries in that like area view the United States? Like how much does our culture impact?
So I don't know how it is now, but I know for me growing up in the history books, America is kind of seen like. Well, this is from my point of view.
Yeah.
Like every single thing I read in my history books is like, oh, we wouldn't have done this without America. We wouldn't have gotten out of here without America. And then for me, I learned English through like Dora, SpongeBob, and Barney. So American culture is very well versed in the culture there. And then for me, I rocked like the Justin Bieber hairstyle, try to get girls, and I memorized Justin Bieber songs in order to get girls. No. No.
Wow. Oh my God, that's so wild. Yeah,
that is crazy.
Because you always like hear about like, especially like Nigerian or like other countries. Certain countries don't view like the English, or especially like America, or like a lot of those colonial powers, because of the ways that they've impacted the country.
Listen, we were kind of selfish.
No. Oh yeah,
we selfish penis heads.
Yeah, as the United States, we've had a lot of selfish plays. In our history.
I mean, we're not like blinded from American. We're not blinded from American culture. Like we know the positives and negatives of like. LeBron, for example, from LeBron all the way up to like any politician you could name of, right?
You mean like George Washington?
George Washington?
Yeah.
No, he was a general. He was in the field. It was Thomas Jefferson.
I still can't remember the context of that conversation.
You know what my favorite president is? Alexander Hamilton, baby.
Really?
So real.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? Wait, president, you said?
He was not president.
He was never president.
So real.
Ethan, gotta realize I'm very sarcastic.
I stand by what I said.
What the hell?
I stand by what I said.
I stand by what I said. I love Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah.
As my president.
Yep.
True icon.
True.
It's true. Trying to dissect that.
In my racial justice class today, we learned about what a dickhead Thomas Jefferson was.
Yeah.
Jefferson?
Yeah, he was a dickhead.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a lot of the people who did a lot of diplomacy for the states were assholes.
When African Americans got, like, when they ended slavery, like they abolished slavery in America, you know, they obviously wanted the right to vote and like do things, and they were like, you have to be considered white to vote. So then there was another culture, I can't remember what it was, but they were classified as Caucasian. Like they brought in some scientists and they classified, it might have been somewhere in
bro,
in the
beats
Middle
me.
East.
History.
I can't remember.
I'm one of those people that excels in like math, science,
but like STEM.
Yeah, STEM. Put me in STEM, I'm cooking, right? Well, actually, more like TEM, because I could cook in science, but I absolutely hate science, but I could cook in it.
Sure.
Right. But put me in a history class.
Really,
bro? I absolutely despise.
See, I took a
I'm the
Hamilton
exact
class.
opposite.
I liked it.
You're the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I don't know how people like history.
I think it's interesting.
I think
I don't get it. Like, it's in the
Tells a
past.
story.
Leave it in the past.
I think it has to do with our theatrical background, though. I think it tells a story.
Potentially.
I enjoy the drama of it all. Like, I like
there's
it.
a lot of nuances. Like, it's funny because when you put history in the lens of like a modern day like understanding of how society works, like how people interact, like drama in a way, theatricals, like, you know,
No, it is.
like it's really interesting. I always used to get made fun of this because when I was little, like when I used to play with like on Minecraft or whatever, I actually used to like pretend like I made like oh my God, I loved Paul Revere back in like elementary school. And
With
so I
the
made like a
Minecraft.
Paul Revere, like I made like brown leather tunics and whatever.
so
And I
funny.
rode a horse. And I think her name was like Brown Betsy or something. and I made like an
Ethan
old
was living in a
village.
historical village. In
I was.
Minecraft.
And I one time like with my friends said like I love reenacting like wars.
Ooh.
Don't know why I said it, and they
Ooh.
dogged me for it.
Really?
But it
I
was
think
just
it's
kind of like
interesting.
I think it was kind of like the whole.
But guys, the Minecraft RP.
But guys,
We could roleplay in
Yeah.
Minecraft, guys.
Exactly, the Minecraft RP.
Equip
We're
your George
LARPing.
Washington
Fucking
skin,
lived-
guys.
I lived for Minecraft role.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. But I love history. I think because it tells us a lot about why things are the way that they are, especially within society. Like not necessarily on like a really advanced level, but like you can see the order of events to like why things are this way.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool. And I think there's a lot we can learn from it because history, if not understood and like accepted will repeat itself somehow.
And we can't be having that.
We can't be having another Adolf Hitler.
We can't.
That would not be great. That would hashtag not be great.
Or slavery. We can't be.
Slavery. Yeah, that would not be great.
Would not be good.
That would not be great. I was gonna make a joke, but I feel like that'd be just.
Nope, don't do that. we really genuinely don't want those things to repeat themselves.
We don't want those to repeat themselves.
No, we do not.
So from my point of view, it's more like I'm done asking why. I'm just ready to move on.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah,
it's like
if you don't care about the reason.
All right, I learned about slavery. That's bad. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. Someone brought this up to me. I've had a conversation about this like a couple times where it would be, like, what was it? Oh yeah, like why don't we teach a lot of like the bad things that happen in history in like history classes, like when you're younger? And a lot of people are like, I think the whole rationale behind it is that it's difficult to teach gray areas to younger children, which I think there's a because like then there's another thing where it's like, well, how are you going to tell them that these things are bad early on so they don't grow up with this weird notion? It's weird. It's like, what do you teach them? When do you start drawing those lines between good and bad? As
that's why you just teach them like comic books instead. Like
exactly.
Like this is why Captain America is amazing, because he punches Hitler in the face.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right. This is why Hitler is bad because. And then just teach them everything about propaganda.
Exactly.
Just show them nothing but propaganda.
And it's like, well, what's this thing? What's this thing called the Holocaust? Nope.
Marvel,
Don't go there.
No,
actually.
The Holocaust is created by the Red Skull from Marvel, and
that's exactly it.
The Red Skull from Marvel.
Bring Marvel into all of it at this point.
Yeah. It's Kevin Feige.
And let him marvel at the thought.
Yeah. A Marvel at the top.
That was good. That was good. These jokes are going right over my head. They're really well done. They're really stitched in there, and I respect that. But
Stutch.
huh? Okay.
Or Hannah.
Wait, you're kind of good at that.
Or Hannah. It's family. And family means nobody can let that left behind.
Aww.
How do you access that register in your voice?
I don't know, bro.
That's crazy.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here.
Ooh, that's good.
Kermit the Frog here.
What was that? Is that Mickey Mouse?
Elmo.
Oh yeah.
We did this one last time.
Yeah.
Hello, Rocco.
Elmo likes to play. Rocco, but Rocco's a rock. What's Rocco? He's just a rock. Balsamic vinegar. Elmo wants to drown Rocco in balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar.
Why are you so good at the laugh?
I don't know. It's so funny. Anyways, I think we should start. I think we should end the episode on this beautiful note.
I feel
agree.
like this could be a two-parter.
We could just keep going. We gotta have you on.
You can come back anytime.
We gotta have you on.
I'd be thrilled to have you back.
I think, yeah, I know that'd be wonderful.
I can't wait for our tongues to interlock like this.
Ew.
Yeah, just kind of. Yeah, if you guys know sign language, this is friends. I can't wait for our tongues to be friends.
Oh.
Vince, next time you can bring a guest.
I can bring a guest.
You didn't bring a guest.
I came from observation hours, went back home, went back to my dorm to change, and next thing you know, I'm here.
Would you like to do your Elmo impression, Professor? But Vince, it was great to have you on.
Such a blessing.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to the people listening, just in general, just anything at all?
Remember, guys, a thumb setting appointment doesn't mean a thumb has to go up your ass.
That was beautiful.
That's what you're gonna leave it with?
That's what. No, I think that's what we have to do.
Okay.
Marion, anything else to add?
Not really. No. Follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram. Very, very exciting. This was great. I love this.
Ethan, I'll stick a pinky up my ass thinking about you.
Please don't. Please don't.
I'm afraid to. That was good.
Okay, we need to go.
But thank you everyone so much. Thank you, Vince, for coming on. And I guess with that, on that very wonderful note, thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Ethan Roy.
And I'm Marina Donner.
And I think we're done talking for now. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye.